What up? It's me, Prez, back at you with one of these videos, and I would like for you to join me for my footwork workout. So I am a professional fighter, so drilling footwork is very important, but it was also leg day, oh my gosh, and I use heavy weights. So doing this exercise is very challenging after doing heavy weights for the legs, but it's practical. And if you want to work out multiple times in a day, you shouldn't do the same type of exercises. So I'm not doing lunges and squats and stuff like that. I'm working more on the quick twitch, the quick twitch muscles, okay? So here is my forward and back shuffle. It's best to learn how to move forward and backwards, but good fighters fight from left to right, all right? So we're gonna move over to the side shuffles. So like I said, good fighters fight from left to right because punches come straight. And if I step to the side of a punch and it's going straight, guess what? It misses me, okay? So when you're practicing your footwork, definitely practice going to the side a lot, okay? Because just going to the side turns you in, it makes you go in a circle sometimes, all right? So you want to definitely dance circles around whoever you're fighting. So here, I'm just pushing off, doing quick movements, just in case I got to get out the way from the side or something like that. Or maybe they're stalking me down and I gotta move to the side, okay? So I want to be able to move to the side and be fluent and make sure it's very comfortable when I do so. So that's what I'm doing here. So next, I am working on my pivots, all right? This is a very boxing type of exercise, okay? But I'm an MMA fighter also, I do boxing, do bare knuckle boxing, but to learn how to pivot in MMA is very important because a lot of MMA guys don't work on the pivots because boxing and MMA mechanics are definitely different, somewhat similar, but definitely different. But if you can, if you ever get in a throwing hands type of situation and you got good pivots and good footwork, you can do a lot of damage in MMA, all right? So here I'm just stepping through, turning, and working on different paces and different speeds and turning different directions. This next exercise is just quick feet, okay? 2 feet in each box, try not to hit the green lines, don't move the ladder, all right? And you're going as fast as you can, just for a couple steps, when you're fighting, you explode, okay? You ain't exploding the whole time. You explode, no dick, okay? But you ain't exploding the whole time, okay? You're not punching the whole time. So when you explode, you gotta practice your explosions, okay? And that's what I'm doing here. Just sometimes I need to get on that horse and get moving really quickly, So that spurt is what I'm trying to get to right there. Here, just working on the dance. So it's basically shadow boxing, but I'm just dancing around a circle, When you're fighting somebody, if you keep them in front of you, you're going to be walking in a circle eventually. So I'm just working on my footwork, my shuffles, my switches, changing angles. All right, those are very important. That's pretty much what I'm doing here, getting my hips into it. And I like to have my hands low so I can do things like this, all right? So hands low, I can still protect my face and protect my body at the same time. If I need to throw them up, I can, Everybody have their way of fighting, but mine is my way, okay? So when you fight, you just gotta find the way that fits best for you and what's comfortable. So y'all have a great day.